Hello Pisces friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Tarot by the Intuitive Teacup. My name's Annie. It's been a minute. I have been doing a lot of stuff. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I'm back hopefully for a while. Ooh, look at you, waiting on love. We'll talk about that. We're going to read your tarot cards here today. This will be a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please come into the reading with an open heart, an open mind, a desire to learn something to better yourself. If the messages that come through don't resonate, simply release them, or feel free to revisit them at a later date. Sometimes things will make more sense in the future. So, action and adventure, the Knight of Wands. Let's just hop right in. You are accountable and responsible for all your own actions and decisions. Let's have some fun here. Ooh, interesting. A tete-a-tete, so I'm almost getting the idea of dueling with someone, but I almost think it might be kind of playful. It's possible some of you may be feeling a little bit of conflict or opposition with someone in your life, especially maybe it's, someone with strong water, maybe you Pisces, and someone with strong fire. If not, this could actually be a relationship moving in a positive direction, but you guys are still sort of feeling each other out. And it might be romantic, guys, right? With wands, there's always sort of a sexual element sometimes. I mean, it doesn't always have to be. If not, it could be something work-related or something you're putting a lot of energy and effort into. Here we have sort of this is the Pisces card, right? It's the Knight who represents mutable water. So here it's a little bit more dreamy, it's a little bit more intuitive, it's artistic, it's feeling it out versus just sort of charging in and seeing what's there, right? Being very exploratory or seeking out the adventure. So anyway, these two knights kind of came in facing each other, right? So I would say there's something here is definitely open to discussion or open to arrangements, coordination, agreement. What else? What can I put between them? What's the general vibe between these two? And of course, you guys can choose to read it through the lens of love or something else. Maybe it's friendship. Maybe it's a work connection. Yeah, okay. There's a positive offer being made here. If this does have to do with, any offer, I'm going to let you interpret it if and where it fits in your own life. The Page of Cups is good, but it is small. So if you're expecting the sun and the moon and the stars from this person, if you're expecting, amazing amounts of commitment of their time, I think you're going to get a little to start. I think there's huge potential for it to grow, but I almost think I'm being advised to tell you guys, enjoy it for what it is. Important to live in the now, live in the moment, and appreciate it. I will say with the Page of Cups, this person is trying. They're not just showing up in like a sloppy, lackluster way, throwing it together last minute. You may think that, especially if you're judging it from sort of this viewpoint of the Knight of Wands. But we have to remember with the Page of Cups, there's like a purity and an innocence here. This person's wearing like a silly costume, but they think it looks good, right? Like they are trying to impress. They are trying to open up. They are giving you, we can laugh. They're giving you this cup, but then you're like, there's a fish in it though. Like, what am I going to do with this? So that's what I mean. You may sort of write this person off too soon because what they're offering to you isn't as glitzy and glamorous, or I don't know, it might not meet your expectations, but I will say it is heartfelt in a sense. And I don't know, for some of you, I think you should hear this out a little bit more. I think more is to be discovered later on. And again, huge potential for growth. Symbolically, pages always represent messengers, children, students. So they have the ability to learn, right? They can take on new information and do something with it in the future, but they're a little bit naive. They might be a little bit out of their element initially when they first connect or meet with you. So maybe it's a job offer that you're really excited about and you see potential in, but the salary requirements aren't quite there. I would say negotiate more, go back and forth. Don't just be like, oh no, I would never. And I'm not saying you have to settle for low ball offers, but I am saying there is something nice here. Something about this could be good. So more to be discovered, I guess. What else? Yeah, there could be new jobs on the horizon, or a new sexual partner. Possibly with an Aries. Aries, Sagittarius might be coming through here. Yeah, a wish fulfillment on the job a wish fulfillment in terms of your job or career seems to be preoccupying your brain right now. Yeah, hold on. Now's the time to practice great strength and tenacity. Yeah, this might not be something you should let go of immediately. And I don't know why I'm framing it this way. I'm just getting the idea that Pisces is half in, half out. And so something about this reading to me, I don't know. I can only read what the cards are telling me, but it's like hang in there a little bit longer. What is this Page of Cups growing into? Or where, like, what can I put with that? Yeah, a commitment. There is a commitment here. So if it is romantic and you're questioning their level of commitment, it will grow into a very strong commitment. This is the card of marriage, of, tradition, things of that sort. There's also a connection here with teachers and students. Obviously, that's not for all of you, but maybe it's saying it in like a cute, and it's like a metaphor, like you could actually learn a lot from each other. Certainly this person has shortcomings, but you might too, and you might not be as aware of those. And it's saying this person may actually introduce you to like a different side of things that would actually like be quite good for you. The exposure to this knowledge, this information, this way of doing things could actually be quite beneficial to you. And where's this Knight of Wands coming from? What can I... An ending. Yeah, so, okay, so if there's any... And how do I phrase this? If you're into... No, I don't want to say your intuition, because it's not. If you are coming from a frame of mind where you are letting fear creep in, that, this person is still connected to their ex, or this person is going to end it with me, so I better end it first... I don't think that's true. Whatever or whoever this person is, what they are coming from is a fresh ending, and I think a very clean slate. I think they're trying to leave the past in the past and approach you with what they have to offer. And yes, it is small at first, but it could grow into a long-term contract or commitment. This actually seems very strong to me this week, Pisces. And the thing is, for some of you, this will resonate in terms of your dating life, your romantic life. Others of you, this will be like a job contract. And again, I don't want to, what's best for you, right? This is optional advice or guidance. If this does have to do with a job contract, I would say it's a hot time for open negotiations right now. So maybe they do make you an offer and you just can't do it financially now. Maybe this is saying keep that bridge or that channel of communication open. So if something comes back around in the future and they can meet your salary expectations, then it can be a cozy little contract or a commitment that you are excited about. You don't know everything here yet, and I think that's why you're getting the Strength card. It might be saying, again, practice patience and tenacity, surrender to the divine, because pieces and parts of this are in your control, and pieces and parts of it are not. So show up, do your part, and let the rest fall into place. I will say, whoever or whatever you're dealing with, they've recently gone through a big ending, so maybe they are going through a transition into this new chapter, and you happen to be, the first person they met, or a character sort of in their narrative moving forward. I would say this is a partnership that potentially could make its way into the history books, whatever that looks like, if it is of mutual interest to you both. Let's see. Pull an animal card for you. Why not? Anything else I can tell Pisces? Let's pull an animal card on both of these. I'm just going to read these more intuitively. I hope you're doing well, Pisces. Ooh, they got a fish and a lamb. Oh, sweet. I love the lamb. He's just he or she, just so cute, so sweet, so innocent, but very playful, very fun. Maybe this is saying a good match with Pisces. It could be that they have very strong water or possibly earth in their chart. And then what can I place on Pisces' side? And again, double down on the Aries. Something about the ram. You do have a card of Leo. You have a card of Taurus, Scorpio. Always fun to mention them, but obviously don't plan your life around a specific zodiac sign, right? Things change and come and go, so. And then the Crow. Yeah, the divine is on your side. This is all being orchestrated by a higher power, whatever that is to you, right? I'm not here to push any thought or system of belief on you. But yeah, oh my God, beautiful. You have two lions. So a lot of strong Leo energy. So for my Pisces out there specifically who have strong Leo, I feel like I want to double down that this message might very likely be for you. Of course, it could be in reverse, right? Maybe this is you coming from an ending and feeling very bashful or timid to jump right into some new contract or some new job or some new commitment. But, maybe you're intrigued, maybe you're putting yourself out there a little bit, but then when the offer comes, you're maybe scared or intimidated. Whoever or whatever this is, I don't know, these cards all seem very strong to me. I associate crows as like sort of messengers of the divine. So it could be that a message is going to be coming to you and maybe it's lucrative, maybe it's going to help fill your bank account, or maybe it's very emotional, maybe it's very authentic and truthful and from the heart space. And for some of you, you may struggle with really pinning down the details of what this is initially. So again, I just want to reiterate, don't just wash your hands of it immediately, because it deserves a second go around or a second look. Don't let pride stand in your way. And when a good opportunity, presents itself, if something is sort of dropped into your lap, know that it's probably for a reason. Pounce on good opportunities when they present themselves. I think I'm going to leave you with that. All right, Pisces, I'm going to keep them short and sweet this week because it's my first week back doing it for a while. So I hope this spoke to some of you. Please let me know in the comments down below. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next week for more tarot videos. Bye, guys.